MA1 is actually a jacket for spring, autumn and winter. When on the ground, open the zipper. The excess heat in the body can be quickly drained. After lifting off, close the zipper. You can keep warm immediately. Because of its high density, it is windproof and waterproof. When raindrops fall on the surface of the clothes, they will not penetrate immediately, but will form a small drop of water and slip off. This performance is a requirement for the development of modern jet technology. Because if the pilot gets rained before boarding the plane, he will enter the cabin with rainwater. When the plane enters the high altitude and high-speed flight, in the cabin without environmental control system, the water droplets will freeze on the pilot's body. This is why nylon jackets replaced leather jackets. In 1960, MA1 had a very meaningful improvement, that is, the inner lining of the clothes was changed to a highly visible orange-red inner lining, and pockets and double-sided zippers were added. In this way, when the pilot makes a forced landing and escapes, he only needs to turn his MA1 jacket over, and he immediately gets an emergency life jacket. In good weather and visibility, the rescuers in the air can be far away, easily spot the pilot in distress. This is very practical and meaningful for pilots and has always been reserved. The insulation filling in the original flight jacket was 58% wool and 42% cotton. In the armpits of the clothes, some spaces are deliberately left unfilled to facilitate heat dissipation. Later, the U.S. Air Force adopted man-made fibers as insulation fillers, which reduced the weight of the clothes. A flap was added to the pocket of the clothes to prevent the contents of the pocket from slipping out of the pocket. MA1 has a history of decades since its birth. However, it has not disappeared in the fashion trend, and it is still a hot buy in military products. If you have an MA1, you must not think of it as an ordinary fashion, because MA1 represents an era, and is an undiscounted classic.